Hi everyone, it's Mr. Puddick here again. I hope you enjoyed yesterday's story, and I've got another story for you today. The story we're going to be reading today is The Three Little Pigs. This is one of my favourite traditional tales, so let's have a little read. Once upon a time, there were three little pigs. The time came for the little pigs to leave their home and make their way in the world. "Goodbye, my little ones. Be happy, but beware of the big bad wolf," said their mother. And so the three little pigs went on their way. The first little pig found a piece of land, and he quickly built himself a house made of straw. The second little pig found a piece of land, and she quickly built herself a house made of sticks. The third little pig decided to build a house made of bricks. He worked hard and his house took a long time to build. The three little pigs lived happily in their three little houses until one day the big bad wolf arrived in the neighbourhood. The wolf knocked at the door of the first little pig. Bang, bang, bang. "Little pig, can I come in?" said the big bad wolf. "Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin," said the first little pig. "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down," said the wolf. So the big bad wolf, he huffed, and he puffed, and he blew the house down. And the little pig ran squealing to his sister's house with the wolf racing after him. The big bad wolf knocked at the door of the second little pig. Bang, bang, bang. Little pig, can I come in?" "Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin," said the second little pig. "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down." So the big bad wolf huffed and puffed, and he blew the house down. And the little pigs ran squealing to their brother's house with the wolf racing after them. The big bad wolf knocked at the door of the third little pig. Little pig, can I come in?" "Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin," said the third little pig. "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down," growled the wolf. So the big bad wolf, he huffed, and he puffed, and he huffed, and he puffed, but he couldn't blow the brick house down. The big bad wolf was angry, and he was hungry. He climbed up onto the roof. He squashed himself into the chimney. And at that moment, the third little pig heard the wolf's big feet on the roof, and he knew exactly what to do. And he put a very big pot of water on the cooker to boil. And just as the big bad wolf slid down the chimney, the little pig pulled the lid off the hot water, and in dropped the wolf. Splash! The big bad wolf burnt his bottom very badly and ran howling down the road, and he was never, ever seen again. And the three little pigs lived happily ever after. The end. Right, I hope you enjoyed that story. That's one of my favourite traditional tales, The Three Little Pigs. So I was having a think about what activities you could do at home. And the first one you could do, you can make your own mask. You can make a pig mask or a wolf mask. So I've had a go at home with just a paper plate. I've got a paper plate. I've cut some holes in, some eye holes in. There we are. And then I've drawn a pig's nose, and I've added some pig ears. So you can have a go at home and making your own little masks. And then the second activity you could do at home, you can try and build a really strong house. So you might not have sticks or straw, but could you use Lego to build a house, or could you use some of the toys you've got in your house to try and build a house for the three little pigs? Right, I hope you enjoyed today's story, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next story. See ya. Bye.